Thank you, Mike, for explaining what all research we did for this project and how Matthew helped us in going over the existing portal and what kind of features help doctors and patient to go to improve the patient portal. So with help of that, we come up with this portal, which we call it as BMPR. The name is funny, but it's this acronym of all of our team members' first names. And in this portal, we have designed two flavors of it. So first flavor is doctor, and the second is patient. So those are the two type of users we have in this application. Those users can log in or register and use the portal. So first, I'm going to show you how user or how patient can log into the system. So this is one patient I've already registered for the demo. And user can also register themselves using the registered link, which I will show you in a bit. So U1P1 is one of the patient login which has already registered for this application or for this portal. So user can sign in. As soon as user sign in, they see a bunch of details like vitals, visits, and billing. Vitals is the details which they added, or in future it can be synced from the devices like Fitbit or Apple Watch or any other wearable devices. Vitals includes blood pressure, blood glucose, weight, height, BMI, heart rate, allergies. There can be multiple vitals as well because at different stage of the life there can be different vitals. Patient can as of now patient can add vitals as we can see here. Let's do 120, maybe 6, 181, 26. Heart rate is let's say 85. BMI is 21. Allergy is not, no allergy. And we save this. As soon as you patient save that, it will show up immediately in the portal. This vitals will also be visible to doctors. When doctors log in and look for the patient details, where a doctor can see the vital details as well. The second feature we have is visits. Uh, Patient can see all his or her visit details, which doctor they visited, which type of visit it was, and they can also see a bunch of other details. For example, if I click on this visit, I can see what was the doctor name, what's their email ID, mobile number, preventive or other type of visit, what diagnosis they had during that specific visit. They can add more comments or view more comments provided by doctors, and it will also include visit date and time. This box will be in descending order, so latest visits will be shown at the top. The next feature is billing. User can only see the billing details provided by doctors. So this is the bill for the patient's last visit. They can see overview here, but for the detail, they can see, click on the link and they can see all those details, including doctor's details, amount, and when the bill is created, what's the current status of the bill. These are all features for the patient, and one of the important features with Matthew asked us to build is about messages. So patient should be able to send messages from to doctors using the portal, and they can also view the message from here. So as soon as we click on view messages, you can see that this user has got two messages, and it has been from Dr. Bob Smith. Uh, Now patient can also send message to doctor. So patient can click on this. Uh, I need your help, Doctor so and so. Select the doctors. It will populate all the doctors registered in the portal. Let's say Eric. So this and user will click on save, and the message is sent to the doctor. That's it for the patient side. I can log out. Now, next flavor I'm going to show you is about doctors. I have already registered one doctor in the system with the user ID U10 and P10 for this demo. So this, when user doctor logs in, doctor should be able to see this kind of screen where doctor will be able to see all their patients which they are the patients visiting them. All those patients will be listed here. Again, it will be in the chronological order, and when user or doctor clicks on that one, doctor will see the patient details. What's the name, what's their vitals, what's their gender, and their contact information. So how many patient the doctor has, all those patient can be listed here, and doctor can go and view all this patient details. The second feature for doctor is visit. When someone calls doctor office and they want to visit the doctor, they can go to this portal, click on add new, and add visit details. So here it will show doctor the list of registered patient with this portal. So let's say that Linda wants to visit doctor on 29th of November for some scheduled visit, diagnosis, let's say some diagnosis, and visiting office, and they can save this detail. So as soon as they save the details, it should show up in the visit tab. Uh, and same for billing. If doctor has billing, the doctor wants to generate bill for their patient, they can click on add new. Also, they can view the existing bills and its details. So as it is shown here, doctor can see visit details, including first name, last name, patient's gender, and contact information, and what all amount they've charged, and if the bill is paid or unpaid. So this is all about doctor, and the one last feature is messages. So when doctor click on view messages, uh, doctor can see all the messages sent by the patient. In the same way, patient can send doctor a message. Doctor can also send message back to patient using click add new button. It will list all the patient registered with the doctor. And let's say I want to send this message to Jon Snow. This is my first message, and as soon as the doctor click on save, the message will be sent to the patient. That's pretty much it. We can log out. Sorry, I forgot one more feature about register. User who wants to register with the portal can click on register. It will open up a registration form, and I can register myself here. I think I have already registered Rajan.jtwas. I will just use another user ID, and that's how I can register. Let's say I just want to go back to you know uh, January, not 2019. I'll just select any random date, and my email ID rj3 at gatech.edu, and I mail. Now, there are two type of registration, patient or doctor. We haven't configured anything for others yet. So if I want to register as patient, I can select just the patient radio button and register. However, I want to show if I want to register as doctor, I need to select degree, what kind of doctor I am. So let's say I'm just doctor of surgery, select that, and I click on register, and that's how I am registered myself. And this user is immediately active, and they can log into the system. I don't remember what password I did set. Okay, yeah. So I can immediately log in that using that user, and it shows me my profile. Everything will be empty because I just registered as a doctor, and I can pretty much do anything now, which I just explained in the previous feature. So that's pretty much it for this portal. It's one-stop shop for all healthcare solution. It can easily be extended for many other use cases, which Pranav is going to explain in next few minutes. Thank you so much, and back to Pranav.